Hello, you. My name is Baby Yoda, and this is World of Horror. Sorry, I don't know what came over me there for a moment. There's a stretch. I don't understand. Hello, you. Yeah, this is World of Horror, which I have decided to do a Let's Play of. I know very little about it, apart from the following things. It is a roguelite. It is a horror game. It's stylistically, it is a kind of tribute to 1980s Macintosh 1-bit graphical things, and also a Japanese artist I've never heard of. Hold up. I will get his name. Junji Ito. And also H.P. Lovecraft. Experience the quiet terror of this 1-bit love letter to Junji Ito and H.P. Lovecraft. Navigate a hellish roguelite reality with turn-based combat and unforgiving choices. Experiment with your deck of event cards to discover new forms of cosmic horror in every playthrough. So yeah, it's a roguelite. It's kind of cool. I watched a bit of Bear playing it, Bear Taffy, and it was pretty good. I thought, I need to buy this. It's currently like £11 on Steam, early access, but it looks like fun. So we'll get into it. New story. Would you like to customize your next playthrough's look? There are many color palettes and display modes to choose from. We will stick with the default color palette / display mode to begin with. Is this letterboxing? Is this... maybe I need to do something with the options. Yeah, you see this whole giant monitor set up here. I quite like it. It's a good idea. You know, obviously, I mean, I'm trying to run this at 1080p, maybe 1440 now I think about it. And 1440 downscaled. I will fix that in a minute. Can I hit the options from here? I cannot. This has got what we would describe as a quite idiosyncratic front end. It's a tribute. Actually, yeah, look, press this to restart. Let's do that. Hang on, what is that? Is that Q? What is that? What's the button? Press the post-it? No? Okay. Well, look, we'll go with the spine-chilling story of School Scissors to begin with. City of Shiokawa, Japan, 1980X. Something strange is happening in our town. Robed figures can be seen gathering in the woods at night. People are going missing. Disgusting creatures are terrorizing the seaside. The rapid technological progress of the modern era brings comfort, but also new unknown threats, such as mobile phones and women. Old gods, malicious eldritch beings who ruled the earth eons ago, are awakening as reality starts to crumble. Armed with clues, spells, and your dwindling sanity, you'll investigate mysteries across the city and in realms beyond. An old train slows down and stops at its last station. The end of the world is at hand, and you've finally arrived in the doomed town. Welcome to World of Horror. Alright, so we got some buttons. Are any of them options or restart? I know it's a flying start. Item, spells, status, and options. Here we go. Full screen window, full screen border type A, full screen border type B. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that works. There's a little bit of bordering at the bottom of the screen because it's a weird kind of retro resolution. It's slightly more widescreen than possible. Actually, what is the deal with this resolution? This isn't full 3. Computers definitely weren't like this in the 1980s. I know, I remember, I was there. Anyway, let's stop boasting about how old I am and get on with it. The story so far, let's go. You've been following the weird cult for weeks now. Barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time and you can't rest until our town is safe. Is this not... This is not the School Scissors. Is this the School Scissors? Because I've seen Bear play through the tutorial mission. It is the School Scissors. Spine-chilling story of School Scissors. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumour has it a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile. And the sharpest scissors. So yeah. Cool. Let's get out of... No, don't do that. Sorry, I'm a fool. Right? Ignore me. So we have our items page. This is me. That's my stamina and my reason. There's funds is money. There's a doom percentage. Everything else is, you know, knowledge and D&D stuff. There's also spells. We can cauterize things. And then there's the status screen, which is just a picture of a clipboard. So that's what we're starting with. There's more text before we investigate the mystery. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Well, quite a lot of bad things. So, you know, rituals. You just perform the ritual, right? Straightforward. If the rumours are true, you can stop the tall woman with scissors. You'll need to perform a ritual to force a material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires first the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. So we have 4 buttons: explore school, perform the ritual, which we don't know yet, check out school lockers, and access your storage. We'll start by checking out the school lockers. Now, I warn you, I have seen someone else do this before, so I have a little bit of advanced knowledge of what might happen, but it's a roguelite, and I assume they've randomised stuff, so if I click on this, yep, still need a tiny key. If I click on this, there's still a baseball bat in there. We will acquire the wooden bat, please. So you click here and you get this extremely complex screen of things. Blunt, two-handed strength weapon, damage 4, speed 80, chance to hit 70. Equip, places it in the item slot. Cool, and then I can click on it again. Inspect. It's a wooden baseball bat. Not an aluminium slugger, huh? Can't have everything. I'm not sure what would be more damaging, actually. I mean, the aluminium ones feel a bit light. Like, you'd probably wrap them around somebody's head, but surely they have like a metal core to stop that happening? I don't know. Now's probably not the time to get into the intricacies of... Yeah, let's just move on. So, in here, I'm thinking there might be something really quite... Yeah! Yes, and I think I took a stat drop. So, I mean, I've kind of spoiled this a little bit. But it's been spoiled for me, so I'm going to spoil it for you. Also, that is very cool, isn't it? It's just a tentacle locker. I mean, not everybody's into tentacle lockers, I grant you. Let's leave the lockers. I've got my baseball bat, and I feel equipped now to explore the school. It's a little guy with a little head. Oh, Jesus. A tall woman, just a tall woman, not the tall woman, with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? This is just biology teachers, right? Is her new office perhaps underneath slithering Really? I guess we're going to help her to find out. Luck check, failure. Is that good? I don't think that's good. The creepy substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jar. Should fetuses have so many legs? -2 stamina. I do just get the impression she's just a standard biology substitute teacher. Yep, don't have to fight her or anything. She's just rolling around the school. Just doing normal stuff. With a jar of fetuses. Seems fair enough. You feel like something horrible is happening within the school. You must hurry and find those items. Those items, as you can probably tell, being the blessed chalk and holy candles. So, I lost a bit of stamina. Well, you got a fair amount. There's a tiny bit of doom increase. I want to hit something with my bat. We'll continue to explore the school. Investigate in the corridor. The gym doll. You see, we have two options here. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. There's the option I can't click on and the option I have to click on. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. So there goes 2 reason, but again, no fight. Oh, so now we can peek outside. Oh, I wonder if that's going to go well. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left in the pool. You must hurry and find it. To open the door, click on the handle and drag the mouse with the mouse button pressed. Maybe we don't open the door? That doesn't look... Okay, why shouldn't I risk that again? It was fine, it was just a guy. It's just a dude. It was only pipes. I'm not scared of pipes. If you don't know what pipes is, then it's a very, very boomer reference. You could try Googling it. I'm not going to dwell on pipes. We're going to explore the school. Investigating schoolyard. All you need to know is pipes is everywhere. Dead man's float. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you were looking for? I think it probably could be. We'll enter the water. Suddenly the water turns murky, and you realise you're not alone in the pool. Prepare for combat! So this is the combat interface. Bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only way out of the pool. It's bloated teacher! During each turn, you'll build a sequence of attacks and moves from the action ring. Once you've filled the sequence bar, press the launch sequence button to finish your turn. Here's his HP. He does -2 stamina damage. He has 20 power. I don't really know what that does. Oh, it tells you. This stat defines your chance to successfully attack the enemy. The higher the power, the harder it will be. Currently, your chance to hit is lowered by 10%. Oh, that's useful information. Bear didn't spend enough time looking at how all this stuff works. Hey, where's my wooden bat that I have equipped? Right? Oi! Is this because it's the combat tutorial? Kick, 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 kick. Yeah, I think it is. Launch sequence. What do these buttons do? Nothing. Okay, can I use my weapons now? Bloated teacher attacks me, gurgles and murmurs. I think I took some damage. Yeah, so now I get to use my wooden bat. That's good. And I have a strong attack as well as a normal attack. I can also prepare my attack. So you've got 200 time units and these will have a cost. This is 40, this is 55. 59 for a hit, 92 for a strong hit. And then there's attack boost for 10. So let's do some maths. 55, 110. We can't do two hits and a strong hit. So you might as well do 2 strong hits and a prepare. That's the way. Bam. What do you mean you can't launch sequence? Huh? I am clicking launch sequence. What's the problem? I'm being asked to click this first. Oh, it's making me look for an improvised weapon. I've already got a weapon. I'm being forced into doing tutorial things. I guess that's kind of my fault for selecting the tutorial, even though I know how that works. Alright, find me an improvised weapon. Would it be a broken bottle by any chance? I found a new item, broken bottle. Good. Is that better than my existing weapon? Look, a new item has appeared in the upper right corner. That's your inventory. Click it and find the equip highlighter button. I don't really want to. I guess I have to. And then we have to go back to attack buttons. Wait, really? Can I just... No, I don't want to look for an improvised weapon. I want to hit him. No, so you have to click there. Okay, and then... What are my numbers? 75, 115. One of each. Alright, well, we'll max this up. There we go, that's exactly 200. Stabbed him up a tree. I missed the attack. Alright, I didn't stab him up a tree. Nor did I murk him. I'm quite disappointed. And I'm taking damage. Bloated teacher attacks you. Okay, can I use my good weapon now? You don't have time to change the equipment. This is a fix. You've rigged the fight. 7 damage. So this does 3, this does 4. I want to make sure one of these lands. It doesn't really matter. They both have to land and well, it does matter. What am I talking about? We'll make sure the weak one lands, hopefully. We missed the attack! God damn it. Bear didn't get unlucky. Bear landed all of his attacks. You see, this is the difference. It's because I'm cursed. Bloated teacher hits me. What, again? Stab him. Stab him good. 2 of them will be fine. There we go, he's gone. Get bottled. 7 XP. That's what we like to see. We found the blessed chalk, which we can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. You can copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully it'll be enough. Now happily, I probably would have screwed this up if I hadn't have watched Bear do this. So we go to the friend's diary and we read it, and it contains within it a drawing of the sigil. It's different from the one that Bear had. Maru is acting strange. I need to talk with her after class. I hope she doesn't attempt the ritual herself. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I will try to perform the ritual. A strange tall woman has been following me all day. Can't quite make out the last sentence. And then this sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. So it's an upside down pentagram with a kind of weird one of them. I'll try and recreate it. Back. So what we do, we've got 2 buttons. And we want to try and make them. That's sort of the thing that's in the wrong. Oh, that's right, I think. Is it that? It's a bit. It's not upside down, is it? Oh, that's close. I reckon that's the sigil. But I don't have the candles yet. And I think you need the candles in order to make this work. Right, I'm going to equip the wooden bat again because the broken bottle sucks. What does this do? I've got 2 camera shots and some ampersands. Clicking them doesn't seem to reveal anything. Okay, so that's... Oh, I can still explore the school. We don't perform the ritual yet. I need the candles. I don't have candles, right? Got a broken bottle. I got the friend's diary. I think, didn't he say, wait, I'm trying to remember if it's something that I saw in, no, I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Do I have to go to a different classroom? Let's find out. Investigating corridor. You hear a faint sound while walking outside the biology classroom. Inside is an old anatomy model, its heart beating. The sight almost makes you sick. Lose a bit of stamina. That's okay. Sound of scissors is getting closer. You must hurry. Keep searching. The library. This isn't where... Oh, suddenly everything slows to a crawl. Is that good? It's a time warper. Check this out. How cool is that? Build a combat sequence of moves and click launch sequence when you're ready. Will do. So am I still getting the same numbers? 59, 92, so that's 151. I guess get an attack boost on... Well, I can go for... Base chance to hit a 70% on both of them. I should clear this. So if I just go with 2 strong attacks, that's 6 damage with the wooden bat. Potentially 12 damage all in. I can increase my odds on one attack by 10%. If I land both, I'll have them down to 8 HP. I don't think it makes a huge amount of difference. I should have obviously used at least one stat buff. This is the right play, actually. This is how you do it. It's the best odds and percentage hit chance combination, and that's landed 12 damage. You feel older and weaker. Yes, I do feel a lot weaker. I'm down to 5 stamina. That's pretty bad. So I only need to land 8 damage, so I need both of these to hit. So I might as well just go with precise attacks. Can I get 3 in? Oh, I can. Look at that. That's really good. Get wrecked. Time warper. Time warper. Meet bat. Resolve combat. I win. And I found the candles. Yes. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. We're ready for the ritual. Let's perform the ritual. Guess what happens? Oh no! It's the tall woman. You take a step back as a writhing amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now it is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Okay, I'm not afraid. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? No, I mean, it's subjective, right? Everybody's taste is different. I personally prefer a more regular configuration of facial features. Not only are you in portrait mode, but you have altogether too many eyes, mouths. It's unnecessary. But I'm just not saying that maybe there's someone out there for you. But it isn't me. So, same numbers as before? 54%. Oh, that's actually a very low chance to hit. 80 times. See, what was I looking at the wrong numbers before? Basically, I can get 2 of these off, 1 of each. Low hit chance. Very low hit chance. I think we've got to do this. Oh, hang on. What? That says 80 times. That says 120 times. That's 200. And yet when I type them in, that's 59. And that's... What am I looking at? I'm looking at the wrong things here. Why am I... Oh no, T is not time. Sorry. Time needed. Yeah, I should be looking at the time needed. But I was looking at the 4 damage / ATT. I don't know what that means. In that case, 59 and 92, 151. Correct? Yeah, that is correct. How did I manage to get 3 out last time? I didn't. That's how. So we do what we did last time. That, and that. Try and get at least... I mean, if we could land 2 hits here, that would be sensational. And we do. She cackles menacingly. That has dropped my stamina. We're not going to get another set of 2 chances here, unfortunately. 59, 118. I need 2 from 3 to hit. Whereas if I go with the strong attack, I'm still going to need 2 to hit. So I should have 3 options. I should have 3 rolls of the dice. Oops, I'm a fool. It's me flexing like I can do maths, but I can't do maths. Yeah, especially not in the classroom. Not under pressure. You know when you get called to the front of the class and you have to kill the scissor woman with the baseball bat? Got her. Yes. Yes! That's a very heroic kind of Henman fist pump. Yes! And I've successfully defeated the thing, and look, it's the resolution. Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend gravely wounded but alive. You help him and you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Spine-chilling story of School Scissors ending A. Achieved. Continue. So look, that's the kind of the tutorial mission. And it's pretty cool. I'll put a cut in here after I've read this. The horror is over. For now. Exactly, because we'll have episode 2 in a minute. Incoming Doom, 5%. Your playthrough lasted 21 minutes. It's not the only blistery plague in this town. You must continue your investigation. As I say, it's basically that's a kind of little tutorial mission. The full version is substantially bigger and involves many, many different mysteries which you have to solve several of against a clock of increasing doom. And all of this will be revealed in episode 2. Do please tune in for that. Which I guess will be available to you by just clicking one of the buttons on the youtube.com website page /application on your mobile phone. Thank you for watching. Come back for episode 2.